Hello everybody, welcome to Tots and Toys. It's lovely that you have joined us this morning. Well, today we're going to be learning a bit more about what Jesus is like, and we're going to hear a story about food. So I thought we'd start by playing a bit of a game. Yummy or yucky? I'm going to show you an item of food and you have to put your thumbs up if you think it's yummy, thumbs down if you think it's yucky and horrible, okay? Thumbs up for good, thumbs down for bad. Here we go, first one. The banana. Would you say a banana is yummy or yucky? Yummy or yucky? I have to admit, I think they're yucky. It's the only thing I don't like. What about this? A chocolate biscuit. Yummy or yucky? What do you think? Up or down? How about the tomato? Would you say yummy or yucky? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What about marshmallows? Yummy or yucky? Thumbs up or thumbs down? What do you think? What about a lemon? Thumbs up for yummy, yummy, yummy. Thumbs down for yucky, yucky, yucky. What do you think? Would you like to eat a lemon? Up to you. Well, I thought since we're thinking about food, we could do a bit of making some food now, okay? So I have my trusty mixing bowl and my trusty spoon, and I thought I'd pop some things in there and make a yummy, yummy meal. So I'm going to stick some pasta in. There goes some pasta. What about some baked beans? They'd be lovely. Got a lot of baked beans and pasta. Delicious. What about some sprinkles? Lovely. So I've got sprinkles, baked beans, pasta. What about if I shove in one of these digestives, crumbling it up a bit on the way in? Nice. What else? I've got a bit of syrup, golden syrup. Beans and golden syrup, delicious combination. Well, shove a marshmallow in, shall I, just for good measure, and mix it up. Who wouldn't want to eat this delicious meal? Biscuits, beans, marshmallows, sprinkles. Do you think it looks nice? Do you think I should try some? Do you want me to eat some? Really? You do? I can't hear you. Do you think I should try eating some of this? You want me to eat some? Okay, here goes. Pasta. Dry pasta. Baked beans. Sprinkles. Crumpled digestive. Let's give it a go. Good Catherine for some singing.
That was a bit yucky, Catherine. What's your favourite food?
Sausage.
Pardon?
Sausage.
Sausage. Shall we sing 10 fat sausages? Can you get your 10 fingers ready? 10 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 10 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. And if one went pop and the other went bang, there'll be 8 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 8 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. And if one went pop and the other went bang, there'll be 6 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 6 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. And if one went pop and the other went bang, there'll be 4 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 4 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. And if one went pop and the other went bang, there'll be 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. 2 fat sausages sizzling in the pan. And if one went pop and the other went bang, there'll be no fat sausages sizzling in the pan. What's your other favourite food?
Cake.
Say it again.
Cake.
Cake. Cake, shall we sing pat a cake? Are you ready to get your pat a cake ready? Can you start clapping? Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with the B and put it in the oven for baby and me. Should we do it again? Pat a cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it and prick it and mark it with a B and put it in the oven for baby and me. Great singing, everyone. Back to Catherine.
Fantastic singing, everybody. Really well done there. Well, we've been learning recently, haven't we, what Jesus is like. We've learned that Jesus is God, that Jesus talks to his Father, and that Jesus is powerful. Well, today we're going to learn that Jesus also cares for his people. I'm going to need you to help me in our true story from the Bible. At one point, you're going to need to look so hungry. Oh, so make a sad face and rub your tummy. Oh, just look so hungry. You might even want to make a rumbling noise. Rumble, 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 like your tummy is just, so empty it needs food. And then a little bit later, I need you to look really happy. And like you've just had the most delicious meal ever. Oh, that was delicious. Delicious. Okay, so at one point super sad and hungry, and at another point really happy and full, like you've just eaten the most delicious meal. Okay, are you ready for our story? One day, Jesus was out on a hillside with his friends, and thousands of people came because they wanted to hear Jesus teach. They just loved listening to Jesus. They were so interested in everything he said that the day got later and later and later, and they forgot that it was tea time. Oh gosh, all of a sudden the people realised, they were hungry. Can you look hungry, children? Oh, rub those tummies. Hungry, hungry, hungry. Rumble. I hope you're all looking hungry. Well, Jesus' friends noticed this and they said, Jesus, I think you better send everybody away. They ought to go and get some food. But Jesus didn't do that. No, a boy who'd got a packed tea with him brought it to Jesus. Now, his packed tea probably wasn't in an insulated bag like this. Maybe it was in a basket. But he brought it to Jesus and gave it to him. He gave him 5 loaves. Maybe they were a bit like these 5 rolls. I baked these with my children this morning. Perhaps you could bake some bread today or later this week. The recipe is on our website, www.cornerstonekids.co.uk. So the little boy gave Jesus 5 loaves and he gave him 2 fish. I'm going to have these fish for my tea tonight. These are sea bream. Perhaps they were a bit like this. 5 loaves and 2 fish. Doesn't sound like it's going to feed the thousands and thousands of people who were there, does it? No, but Jesus did something amazing. He took the bread, he thanked God for it, and he broke the bread. And then he just kept breaking the bread and breaking it and breaking it and breaking it. And it never ran out. He handed it out. He got his friends to hand it out to groups of people all over the hillside. All the thousands of people who were there got bread and fish. Because Jesus had just kept going and it hadn't run out. What's more, there were even leftovers. Well, all those hungry people were no longer hungry. Oh, they were full with delicious food. Children, can you look really full with delicious food? delicious, lovely. My compliments to the chef. Isn't that an amazing story? Jesus took 5 loaves and 2 fish and he fed thousands of people. That story shows us that Jesus really cares for his people. Why don't we join Catherine for some more singing?
Are you ready for some more singing? We're going to sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Great singing, everyone. I think we should sing If You're Happy and You Know It. Should we do clap your hands first? Are you ready? If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, nod your head. Next one is eat a snack. If you're happy and you know it, eat a snack. If you're happy and you know it, eat a snack. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, eat a snack. Do if you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout we are. We are. Great singing, everyone. Hope you like the snack round. We love snacks at Tots and Toys. I love when we used to say, it's drink and snack time. Anyway, back to Catherine. Bye.
More fantastic singing, everybody. Really, really well done. Well, if you'd like to do something to remember today's story, perhaps you could make a basket like this one. It's a paper plate. My daughter made this. She cut it in half. She's drawn some brown lines on it to make it look a bit more like a basket. She's hung some twine on. And inside are 2 fish and 5 loaves to help her remember the story. Or perhaps you could, like I've already said, do some baking and bake some bread. There's an easy recipe on the website. Or when I was writing this story, I got a real rumbling in my tummy for bread and for fish. And it made me think about fish finger sandwiches. So if you're not a vegetarian and you eat fish, maybe you could persuade your grown-up to let you have a fish finger sandwich to remember the bread and to remember the fish that was in this story. Here are my children devouring fish finger sandwiches. We love them. Well, whatever you do, thank you so much for joining us for Tots and Toys. We look forward to seeing you next week. Goodbye and God bless.